everybody, it's Dustin, the Phantom Traveler, day 2 here at New York Comic Con, and man, it is so packed here. I'm rolling with my buddy John. Say hi, John.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah, you may know John as my co-host for Wear Mighty Things, which is a Roosevelt's themed podcast on our other channel, Wearable Fandom. I want to say thank you to everyone for all of the fine and nice comments, all the likes and the votes of appreciation. We're back here and we're going to take a look, and to be honest, you might have seen this giant Galactus cosplayer, and I saw him, and we're on the hunt to find him. So we're gonna show you what's great here today and see if we can find this guy, because he's quite impressive. All right. So I think he's coming this way because I see a lot of cameras up ahead of time. We're gonna try to use, thank you, hello. Oh, let's see if he's so huge. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, we see his back. Now I can, what do you think about this guy, John?
That is seriously impressive stuff. I mean, oh my goodness gracious, that is, I can't even imagine the time, money, and effort it takes to put in something like that. That is just something so cool.
There's a lot of folks taking pictures with him there. Okay, he's dismantling. That's also interesting. So now we can kind of see a little bit more about how it comes apart. See, everybody's leaving, but we're going to see exactly how one cosplays as Galactus. Okay, check that out. So that headpiece is one solid giant piece. Wow. Look at those thighs.
Big thighs, sick lives.
He's been working out. Yeah. He needs helpers to get out of it. Amazing.
It takes a village to make him look dope.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that he has community members here to keep an eye on him while he's walking, because he probably has a hard time seeing stuff too.
Oh, yeah, no, he needs it, yeah.
Let's see, he's got these. Let's see behind the scenes here.
How long do you think he can wait? He can like walk around in that suit before he's gonna take it?
I don't know, but you know, maybe we'll say hi to him and.
All right.
Maybe, just maybe, we'll interview him for a second. And then he's down.
From Extreme Costumes.
I'm Dustin. I'm from the Phantom Traveler. That's the name of my channel.
Okay.
And you're
Raul.
I just heard that. Raul. Yep. Tom and Raul.
We are part of the team. He's one of several performers we have. My most talented guy. You'll see Kyle coming back in just a few minutes. Looking excited to be here is Alex. She's like, oh God, no, not now.
Yeah. So I've got a little mic. You guys can, it'll pick you up, but yeah, you guys can say, all right. Hey everybody, we're here with Tom and Raul, who are the brains and the performer behind that incredible Galactus cosplay that we've been seeing for the last 12 plus months. We've seen you guys all over social media. We've seen you walking.
Awesome, thank you.
I just wanted to talk to you. We saw you kind of disassemble and bring the great Galactus down to his atomic and base elements. And I wanted to learn a little bit about what it's like to wear the suit, and also what it's like to create a suit of this size and magnitude. So let's start on the creation side, Tom. How long did it take you to ideate and to kind of bring this thing to reality?
Design time was about 120 hours.
120 hours.
Manufacturing was about 4 months for 4 people. It weighs in, I think, 80 plus pounds, 80, 85. I haven't had a reason to measure it yet. It's not like they make scales that he fits on.
Sure. And then what's it like to walk around? I mean, you can't seem to go more than 10 feet before you get stopped by people.
It's awesome. I absolutely love it. Been doing this with Tom for about 11 years now.
Wow.
I think it's more than that.
Possibly, yeah.
Well, no, it has to be more than that because you went with me with a Hulkbuster. That's 2015. It's 2025, so that puts it at 12 years minimum.
All right. But yeah, no, I absolutely love it. It is very tiring, and it's one of the best feelings in the world, going out there with getting everybody excited.
One of the funniest things is to look at a crowd of 1,000 people straight and just say, I am walking that way. And then you just walk that way, and everyone just parts like the Red Sea.
Yeah, that's amazing. Now, while you're wearing the suit, can you actually high-five somebody with it? Have you done that?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
The hands are so
I've actually
huge.
got a lot of mobility. I've been, doing a few things, throughout the weekend, but Galactus isn't known for his dancing. But
that's true. That's true. You said 11 years.
Raul has been working with me for 11 or 12 years. I've been doing this for 30 years.
30 years.
31 technically.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife was not very happy when I said I want to make my full-time career dressing up in rubber suits. But on the flip side, now 15 Guinness Book of World Records trophies, clients like Newegg, Hasbro, Power Rangers, Bandai making Gundams, Disney has hired us.
Wow.
Marvel has hired us. We've got a pretty impressive client list. Jake Paul hires me to build stuff.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you guys for taking a couple minutes. I know it's time for a break, so I really appreciate it. And thank you for making the show really awesome. Awesome. That was super cool to meet Tom Noel from Extreme Productions and the amazing Galactus cosplay. I've seen that so many times on social media. It's nice to talk to the brains and the talent behind bringing that kind of a costume to a show like this. Good times. Hope you guys enjoyed that conversation. On the way in here, we actually saw Nickelodeon. We saw Patrick and SpongeBob. We're taking photos with people. I don't know if we're going to get a Patrick and SpongeBob photo, but
Dustin, I feel like you need one, man.
I need a Patrick and SpongeBob photo.
You are a fan of travel. You are, and we're gonna make you travel.
Wow. Well, let's see if that makes sense. Now, Nickelodeon booth, they've got The Last Airbender here, and we'll see a lot of folks standing in line to get a really cool photo op. That's fun. Oh wait, I see a sponge. They're sitting here now. They're in a winter zone though, and that seems to have more of a Avatar vibe than necessarily a.
They'll be back in 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
For one more.
Everybody goes on break.
Some water.
I need it. It's nice that they have handlers. Aw, that's the story of your day. SpongeBob walks away walking hand in hand with his handler. Now this main area is a spot where basically all the cosplayers come out. So later on, when we want to get a view of some good cosplay, we'll come here. Now, I actually just spotted a really good one. Look, the witch is melting. There's like a black cat.
Somebody else.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Woo! Awesome, thank you.
Love it.
Some classics. Let's go that way.
Let's go.
All right. You can see there's not a lot of seating, and hence folks making do with what they can. Yeah, There are a decent number of outlets around here, so I think people are also trying to get a charge while they're at it.
All right, what?
Oh no, I was saying that people are sitting over here because there's a couple of chargers that are available. Meow.
Oh, look at the puppy.
Aww. He's working. No, this is the area where I did most of my cosplay footage from last year. Oh, wow. Check out this Ninja Turtle. Pretty good. Oh, you can see there's a Mario Kart crew. Group costumes are always fun. Nice, that's fun. This One Piece booth is crazy. Last year they also had a giant character right at the front gate, so that's pretty awesome. And you look around here, it's like a pretty good hang for folks. This is probably a great spot also for One Piece cosplayers to show up. All right. Okay, we found the Roosevelt's booth. Yeah, walking right by you. Pardon me, pardon me. All right, so the Roosevelt's booth has a lot of great stuff here. There are a bunch of shirts that are kind of unique. One of our viewers asked me to come in here and kind of take a look at some of these, so I'm giving you some up-close stuff. Not normally what I do on this channel, but I'm doing it for Gary Marlis. Thank you for always supporting and checking out the channel here. This Daredevil shirt was from yesterday. That's pretty awesome. Here's a Beetlejuice shirt. Really fun. This one's kind of a rat slash pizza spooky kind of vibe here. Now, this one was also an exclusive yesterday, Gargoyles, which is from the old Disney cartoon. Good stuff. I really actually enjoyed this cartoon. Also had one from The Lost Boys. If you're a Gen Xer, you definitely would know these guys. Keep it going down here. You can see Mars Attacks. That shirt was pretty dope. And then they also have a few of the Marvel Zombies shirts here. You can see this one. And then if we go up top, they also have this Coach jacket. It's kind of like a varsity jacket with a little thicker. A few other things that have already been released in retail. Look at this guy. Pretty fun. Now this is sort of a Vader. You can see Vader's helmet in here. It's like a Day of the Dead Vader. I like that one. I saw that one already. So this is a pretty good look around of like what they've got here. And then one of the other fun things that they have is also this section over here called the Outpost. And the Outpost is actually where they bring stuff from the archives and they put them up here for sale so people can actually buy them, pick them up. So you can get some really rare shirts here that are not available any other way. They've got them all sizes. They keep refreshing this from time to time. So it's a really good experience. So if you're into this kind of nerdy shirt, which I wear every day, check out the Roosevelt's here. RSVLTS.com. Okay, now we're on the main concourse. Wow, look at these lovelies.
Thank you so much.
How cute. We are on our way to the Artist Alley, and that's where that's where a lot of autographs are going to be signed.
Sure.
Hey, see this? Where is Francis?
Yes.
You remember this? Francis. I thought Deadpool found him a long time ago. Yeah, that guy was wondering too. Where is Francis? Okay. And there's a lot of cosplayers hanging out here on the concourse. A lot of good photos.
Oh my goodness. So you can see the work. Oh no.
All right. Oh. I love it. Actually, we want to go down a little further. Let's go a little further. No. The third spot down here is actually where the autographs are. So that artist alley is just cut down into part of the show floor where we were yesterday. So we're going to go through here. And this is there's a couple of things worth noting. We got some escalators that take you up into about the middle part of where the show floor is. And then over this way, I don't know if you can see it at the end of the hall, that's where panels are. And you can follow those up to see some of the different panels that are available. We're gonna go down here on the left and see if we can see some famous people.
Can we know what time the Where Mighty Things panel is?
No. Is it today?
I thought it was today.
Where Mighty Things?
Yeah, the Where Mighty Things panel, right? Did you say you guys were panel?
No, I'm sorry, we do not have a panel. Oh, we'll have to actually we'll have to look into that. I think I lost the plot on that one.
Oh, next year though. Next year we're doing
Yeah.
things.
My friend John is still here with me. Say hi, John.
Hey everyone.
Yeah, he's still here with me.
I'll get her lead.
He doesn't have a mic for a reason. I'm just kidding. Oh, watch it there, Gambit.
When you said that.
Okay, so now these are. Let's see if I can give you a good view here. All the way down to the end of this room, and then back around to cross is where they have a lot of the autographs. So you can see it's a little bit of a walk to get down there. But last time we got some good shots of people here. Christopher Randolph. Let's see. A lot of people in here. I mean, this is a big part of what Reed has done. They have a lot of voiceover actors here. They've got Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson over there.
What? It's always good to help people pay their rent.
Yeah. Some of them, I think, do a lot better than just paying their rent.
Who's this line? I gotta know. Who is this line for? What is this line for?
The critical role folks are down here. Troy Baker's not in his spot right now. Did you find out? Oh, okay. You're home. So if you do actually pay for one of these autograph slots, there's a decent line to wait in, as you can see here. This probably could easily be an hour and a half. Kind of crazy. But it goes all the way to the end.
Is that Keith Urban over there?
Not Keith Urban, that's Carl.
Sure?
Yes, I see.
Keith Urban.
It's Carl Urban.
Keith Urban.
No, that's his brother. Yeah, Martin Sheen is here today. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yep. So here's a little info about how they actually organize these. So all these folks here are waiting for Carl Urban, and they have a little segregated area where you can actually go through back here, down this little hallway, and they can take photos and do photo ops in the back there. And then you'll just sort of exit out one of these other directions here. No problem at all. And now here's a look at the entire hall all the way from the back. You can see there's a massive amount of folks here who are eager to actually get an autograph and maybe a couple minutes with one of their favorites. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to go down here and get an autograph from one of my favorites. John,
Hey, how's it going?
what are you doing here?
I got the autograph signing.
What?
I'm here. I got a table and everything. I'm here. Do you have a picture?
No, I don't even have a photo of you.
Well, then get out of here. Then you need to buy a picture.
Okay.
I got a lot of people here.
All right, thanks. Thanks anyways. Well, I just got sent away trying to get an autograph from my friend John. I don't really know what to make of that. that was crazy. All right, so just a little bit of a story. John goes down there, and I'm like, there's no way she's gonna say yes. And he basically talked her into letting us film that bit. So don't try this at home. She said, Happy New York Comic Con. Happy New York Comic Con to you guys. What a goofball. Let's go. All right, let's walk the other way through the autograph hall here and see who's hanging out on the other side. These lines are pretty freaking long over here. But I think I can see Simu Liu, who's amazing martial artist, and of course the star of Shang-Chi from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I see Karen Gillan from Guardians over there. I see long lines of some folks and the autographs here.
Is that the Las Vegas edition, Shinlin?
No. You're impossible. You're impossible. Yeah, so it looks like people are getting their stuff signed. And then, of course, when you get things signed, it's great to have CGC right there to witness and authenticate your stuff in case, not in case you're going to resell it, but if you need an insurance claim or something happens, it's super cool to be able to actually get that. And then right over on the right-hand side is the CGC JSA witness signature and autograph authentications. I'm glad that those actually are here as opposed to having to get something back home without getting destroyed or damaged and then getting it graded or getting it actually authenticated. That's a mega bummer. So you can see the lines over there are also pretty considerable. You can see a lot of folks here with autographed stuff that they're holding on to. Okay. Oh, wow.
So, no, there is not.
So here's the basic certification or witness certification is $20. And this means your stuff's legit. Oh, yeah.
I want to know if I'm going to the NBA Finals.
Oh, nice. Ooh. Now we're in the artist alley. Let's go through and see some artists. We got a lot of novelists, some folks who have written a bunch of different books. Wow. All right. This is where you can find like a new and become a new fan of a brand new comic before anybody else finds out about it. Look at Dan Mora's poster there with Dark Knight and Deadpool. Very cool. Tight quarters over here. But a lot of the current artists who are working for the big two, big three, all of them are here. And of course, you can reach Todd McFarlane. There are some of them, like Todd McFarlane, who have their own special signing setups. You gotta pay for those. And then, there's other folks who are just trying to get a career going. We're looking for something really cool. We discover ElfQuest. ElfQuest has been around for a long time. That's pretty cool. Wow, Regatta. It's a nice line here for some autographs here. for Nick Dragata. People are real serious about their comics. So you can see it's a pretty good crowd of folks hanging out there. Well, I mean, it comes and goes in phases, right? You know, it gets busy and then it gets slow again. Everybody goes through all of that.
It's like, is that a new so well that's perfect?
I also love the fact that you can get autograph. Oh, look at that, Karen Hallian, that R2D2 umbrella. How cool! We might be able to find Ian Glaubinger here.
I think Ian's got a booth upstairs.
Okay, well we'll check that out.
Look, I think Ian's booth upstairs.
Okay, we'll look up there. Nice. Yeah. I love walking through here, seeing something new. A lot of creativity in this place. Gets you kind of excited. There's just so much to see at these events, honestly. Some folks doing some autographs here. In a big line. Ryan Stegman. Okay, this is interesting. All Depeche Mode songs are about spanking. Interesting. I have to think about that. Strange Love, yes. Somebody, I don't know. Looks like I lost my buddy John. Oh, Timothy Zahn has a spot here. I know Timothy Zahn as the author of so many different Star Wars books. And there's the guy right there. Awesome. Well, we're making our way through here. So many artists. And if you didn't know, you can actually get commissions from some of these folks on occasion. I've done that at New York, well, not at New York Comic Con, but I've done that at San Diego Comic Con, which is really amazing, a lot of fun. I want to go back here and see this onigiri bento thing. Ooh, I like that big watercolor piece back there. Yugen. Reminds me of Street Fighter. Fabian Nicieza also did a lot of Daredevil. All right. Oh, that's funny. I thought this was going to be a booth, but in reality, what it is actually is an onigiri and bento box. So this is actually a food place. Well, let's see what they're offering here.
Look what Dan's put at the Outpost.
Oh, nice. Chicken karaage bento, kombu ume salmon onigiri, tuna mayo onigiri, spicy tuna onigiri. Well, that's cool that they actually have this back here.
Yeah.
That's really dope. Al Ewing. Al Ewing was an incredible Hulk artist as well. So there's a lot of folks. I guess you don't know how much I read comics.
No?
Yeah, I give a shout out to My Marvelous Year, which is the reading club that goes through Marvel Comics from the beginning to today. So I think we're up to the year 2007. That's how far I am, at least. And you read through the best Marvel Comics of a given year. So a lot of those names are a lot more familiar to me.
Really? That's cool, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. Look at that. Pinky in the Brain. There's just so much to look at. You've got to go through here on a slow crawl.
You do, yeah. There's a lot to see.
This bag's bigger on the inside. Holy cow, DMC is here. That's cool. He's been doing comics for a long time. Wow, that's so cool. This is Dustin Nguyen, Peter Nguyen's booth. That's really cool. All right, so I wonder if that was actually Dustin Nguyen, formerly of 21 Jump Street back in the Johnny Depp days. I think it is, but he's not there. Maybe we'll swing back by and say hello. Isle of Pooh. That's a great name for it. I love it. A lot of traffic through here. That means good things for all these artists. And of course, while I've got you here, if you're enjoying the video, please like and subscribe to the Fandom Traveler. We visit all sorts of events like this, show you what's going on here if you can't make it, or you're just not able to travel, homesick, couldn't get a ticket, you name it, we're here for you. We try to fill in the blanks, show you the best stuff that we're seeing, and make sure that you're able to at least enjoy it from afar. So ask you to like and to subscribe here, and drop us a comment on what's the best thing that you've seen so far on the video. Also, you should actually add a comment if you want to see more of something, just like our friend Gary Marlis. Gary dropped a comment and asked me to go through and look at the Roosevelt's booth earlier today. So I went through and you saw that deep dive. Not normally what we would cover on this channel, but we did it anyways because our viewer asked. So if you see something you want me to go back and check it out more, then by all means, just let us know. We will do our best. All right, so we just left Artist Alley and we can see there is a massive line here. And this is actually for an activation for Anne Rice's new Immortal series. So you can see the line goes down a couple of ways. This is easily a 2-hour line. So if you definitely want to get into these types of events, you want to make sure that you actually get here early. Later on tonight, after that, they're actually doing a Walking Dead panel here with Daryl Dixon, which is something they've been promoting for a while. All right. Nice Wolverine. Now downstairs here, we'll walk through just a little bit and show you a few things. They actually have a bunch of panels that are down here as well. You can see panels all the way in both directions. We'll go this way for now.
Yeah, somebody else designed it.
That's so cool. I don't have my purse, but I actually briefly.
This area seems like it still has a lot of activity. Oh, This is where everybody can sit down. They've got a concession over there. They got Nuts for Nuts, which you can buy on the street here in New York. It's a lot quieter down here. It looks like there's also a bit of a food court.
Looking for those fries. $42.50.
I'm looking for the $30 fries. Yeah. So this is good because upstairs people were just sitting and lounging everywhere, but here there's a little bit more seating. Now if you glance around though, you can see people are everywhere. Last time I came down here, I didn't even see this area. So this is kind of new to me.
Yeah, they just built this.
Oh, well, all right. I did not know that.
I'm just messing.
Okay. Now, if you guys saw any, you know what? I don't know if I posted this, but I stood in line for an hour and a half to get one of these cans at San Diego Comic-Con. I can't remember if I actually posted the video for it. That's definitely a Times Square Cookie Monster. Tell me I'm wrong. I think that's an artistic choice to be a Times Square Cookie Monster. And it looks like Bert's there as well. Let's go over here. Maybe they moved it from last year. So Cosplay Central was upstairs. And now we can come in here and explore. Yeah, all of this was upstairs last time. Wow. So we got a lot of folks kind of just chilling. Some nice. Wow, pretty amazing. Excuse me. Helmet. Wow. This is some of the award-winning cosplays that have been here in previous years.
It was literally like
This medieval time.
you walk into that room.
No, dude. Monster Hunter, Castlevania, Rings of Power, Galadriel. We don't. Very cool. Now, I remember one of the things that was down last year was cosplay repair. Oh, here we are right there. So, got a lot of legit and some repair activities going on here. How cool. If something happens, you need help, you can definitely get something fixed here, which is cool. It's better than being stuck for a whole weekend where your costume you spent a lot of time and effort on can't actually work. And then over here it looks like they got a little bit of a cosplay crafting and mask creation. Looks like they got some materials over there for you to check out. That's really cool. Hey, start your Mahjong journey. Let's go that way. Looks like they got a couple of nice photo ops over there. You see a lot of people are playing games in here. I see some arcade games. Okay. Please no stopping mid-aisle for cosplay photos. That's pretty cool. Got some food around the way. You can see there's a lot of people in here playing games. You've never been down here before, have you?
Not for sure.
Yeah.
They just built it.
They just built it. 501st has a spot down here. Nice.
Checking your reflex, that's all.
Cool. Got some classic games here. Star Wars trilogy. Did you play a lot of coin-op arcade games as a kid, John? No. Monopoly Man playing Tetris. That's pretty good. Also have some pinball. Very cool. Now back here, they've got an entire, learn how to play Mahjong. Do you know how to play Mahjong?
I do not know.
It's actually pretty good. Just never play it for money, because anybody who wants to play it for money is probably going to be really, really good at it. Something's on her back.
Sorry?
Something's on her back.
Oh, should we let her know?
No. It'll take care of itself. How fun. You can see the sun is starting to go down. It's getting on in the later part of the day. And this is kind of the hang where we were up top there. We saw people were hanging around down here. A lot of photographers just have their setups for people to kind of walk through and, you know, snap a pic of their cosplay. So this looks like it'll be a great place for cosplayers to hang out. You can also go outside. I can see there's a couple of food trucks outside as well.
And also, like, the Pokemon, there's a lot of them here today, too.
And echoing my comments about the fact that there's not a lot of seating here. You see a lot of people sitting up here. Oh my gosh, what an incredible day 2, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm seeing all of your comments coming in, so for our day 3 video, I will do my best to cover off on all of the things that you guys are asking for. But I hope you're enjoying the videos here. We're having a good time being here. And of course, if you are actually at New York Comic Con, come up and say hello. I'd love to meet with you. And man, it's just been a crazy day. Can you believe that we actually interviewed the guy who created and who performs that crazy Galactus cosplay? That was outstanding. What a day. What a way to start the day. That was exactly how we started off here. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow. This is the Phantom Traveler signing off. We'll see you in the next adventure. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I called